Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually a little bit sick, as you can hear with my voice. My nose and my throat are extremely dry, so I'm kind of losing my voice, but I wanted to still sit and film because I finally have the complete day free. So for today's video, I am doing a new idea or a new concept I want to do for my channel, kind of like a series. I want to do a specific palette that I will feature in the video, in which I do a date tonight look. So today I'm doing the Sultry by Anastasia. I got this one very recently and it is so damn beautiful. And what I love is that it's subtle enough where you can use it every day, but then it has that pop of sparkle and of like different finishes that you can still use it for going out and nighttime and dinners and dates and any situation. I'm going to start with my eyes, and that's just the way I like to do my makeup. It's what works best for me. And I'm using a primer first. This is the Wet n Wild eyeshadow base. Also, these earrings are so in the way. I'm gonna remove them. I'm going to start off with Birch and generously apply this into my crease and a little bit higher. Next, I'm taking Twig and putting this one on my lid and blend it into the crease. Then I'm grabbing Dystopian and applying the smallest bit on my outer corner. Next, for mascara, I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. Now on to doing the face. I'm going to start off with a primer. This is the Make Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Smoothing Base. And this is just to smoothen out my pores right here. For foundation, I'm using the Influencer by Sunday Riley. This is a foundation that I trust 100%. It's not going to clog my pores or make my skin feel itchy or make my skin just feel heavy throughout the day. It doesn't have any nasty ingredients. It's a skincare brand, so I really trust this one for everyday use. Also, please excuse if the lighting is not the best. Right now it is extremely dark in my apartment and in where I live in general because it is winter. So, well, technically it's fall, but we're in winter because it's full of snow and it's gray every single day. So yeah, I don't have the best lighting. For concealer, I'm using the Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This concealer is extremely full coverage, so the way I like to apply it is just with a little foundation brush or any synthetic brush. And I apply it where I want the coverage and then blend it in with a beauty blender. And I feel that gives me the most natural look. Not natural, but it just allows me to apply less product because I don't need so much since it's so good. Then for bronzer, I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is the Deep. For blush, I'm using Nars Orgasm. Now this one I got very recently as well with the palette. It is so amazing. It's worth every single dollar, and I really never buy high-end blushes because I just think the drugstore has really amazing blushes, so I never really splurge on it, but this is really something special. Then lastly, for highlight, I'm using this cream highlight from Sephora. It's a luminizing stick. It's in the shade 12 Miss Sunshine. I just apply it with my middle finger and tap it everywhere. Then to finish the face, I'm going to powder using the Laura Mercier, the translucent setting powder. I like to only set the center of my face. Even though I'm extremely oily, I prefer to have a radiant, natural look to the rest of my skin. So I just set the middle. For my brows, I'm going to use just a little bit of powder. This is Burn by MAC. Now, since this is a soft day look, try and keep your brows as natural and fluffy and soft as possible. Then lastly, to set them in place, I'm using the Brow Drama by Maybelline. This is the transparent one. This is such a great brow gel. Now, it doesn't do the best job at holding them in place, which kind of defeats its purpose. But what I love about it is the brush. You can really brush them so nicely upward and very easily. Now for lips, you can really do anything you feel fits you the best. I personally am a gloss person, gloss girl, I don't know. And my go-to is always a gloss. It's the easiest, it's the most comfortable, and it makes my lips look plumpy. So I'm gonna use a gloss. The one I'm using today is the Becca Liptuitive lip gloss. So this is finally the look I would do for daytime. It is soft enough where you're not going to stand out in public or at work or doing errands or grocery shopping, whatever it is that you have to do. But then it's slightly sophisticated and cute where people are gonna think you look good. Now let's pretend and fast forward like as if I already went to work and then came back home and I'm getting ready to go out. Now going back into the palette, I'm going to pick up Cinder and apply this all over my lid. I'm also bringing this shade up into my crease to have that nice shimmery look in there. I'm grabbing a fluffy brush now and using the same shade and blending all this in. With a smaller brush, I'm picking up Rose Quartz. For my lower lash line, I'm using Twig. Oh, I feel I might die today. I'll be right back. Then on a very small, thin angled brush, I'm picking up Cinder, which is what I have on my lids, and applying this to my waterline. And I'm tightlining to make this very dark. So I just realized that I forgot to take a picture of the day look. What an idiot. Continuing with making this makeup more appropriate for night, I have already done the eyes like I just said. Obviously, since it's nighttime makeup, I'm going to make the skin a little bit intenser as well because right now I look super like good, but it's very natural, it's very soft. First, I'm going to add a little bit of contour using the Kevyn Aucoin Light Sculpting Powder. Oh, my earrings. Since the highlight I had applied earlier was just a cream highlight, it's very soft and natural. So now for the nighttime, I'm going to add another highlight on top of that, and I'm using the Becca Champagne Pop. And then I'm adding some more blush. And for lipstick, I'm applying MAC A Sprinkle of Magic. This is a soft lipstick. It's a frost lipstick. It's so pretty. It makes your lips look super, super huge. Then on top, I'm adding a gloss. This is Erica by Buxom. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I highly, highly recommend the Sultry palette if you were thinking about getting it. If it kind of interests you a little bit, I say go for it. It is so, so, so beautiful. And I know now during the holidays at Sephora, they have a lot of special sales and like bonuses. And so just try and see when you can get it and get it, because it's just so stunning. So, so stunning. Yeah. Let me know if there's a specific palette that you guys would like this concept with, and I'll see if I have it to do it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.